As much as I love the everyday hustle and working my face off on an everyday basis, sometimes you just need to stop and smell the roses. Now, when I first got started with Dylan 365, I basically told everyone that my goal is to share a tip every day or a life lesson, hopefully inspire, motivate some people or a whole lot of people to take action in their life. And I'm finding that as I get older, a lot of the advice that I thought my dad was wrong for when I was young is pretty much the thing I needed to hear right now in this moment. So I don't hate to say it anymore, my dad was right quite a bit. And one of the main pieces of advice he always gave me specifically growing up is, dude, Dylan, you need to stop and smell the roses, man. And not only literally did he mean, dude, smell the roses, they smell brilliant. He meant the metaphor that I need to appreciate. I need to have more gratitude for the things that people oftentimes overlook or oftentimes do take for granted. I need to enjoy them. And I'll be honest, I am oftentimes guilty of taking things for granted. When I was younger in school, if I had perfect attendance or straight A's, I didn't care. I cared about the next year, the next grade, the next class I needed. I never basically stopped to appreciate it. When I was playing sports, it didn't matter if I was all-state best soccer player in the world in my dad's eyes. I never once stopped to appreciate it. Our team could win a soccer game 25-0, and I would stay after the game to run sprints and run myself into ground because I convinced myself I didn't do enough. I didn't stop to appreciate the victory, to appreciate the process, to appreciate what we were accomplishing along the way. I got lost in the sauce. So even if that's business nowadays, when I graduated college, I was on president's list and all that's great, but I never even stopped to appreciate it. So what was the point of working so hard for it? I just moved straight into my business in Rochester literally the same night that I graduated. So I want to give this tip to you guys out there because I regret not doing this up until now. As a 26-year-old, you need to stop and smell the roses. We have choices in this life. We don't all have obligations. So literally stop and smell some flowers, take an appreciation for a garden or nature, whatever it is, but stop and smell the roses in your life, take appreciation and enjoy the things we often overlook.